Well, I think if I had to describe my experience as a choreographer, I would do something like this, and find there that I think that I've had profound moments of clarity and articulation, and then I doubt, or then I get feedback that maybe I should go in this direction. And so then I've kind of gone down there and stayed there for a moment and then figured out that no, actually, that's not the thing, but maybe I learned something from being there. And then I rise back up as I get more confidence in being where I am. And I think that's a cycle of how my practice has unfolded. And I think it also says too that I take risk and fall flat on my face often, and I'm not afraid of that. What I've been saying to the dancers, and actually to my staff lately, is that if risk exists on the edge of failure, so if you're not right at that edge of failure, you're really not at risk. You're not in a place of risk. And so living on that edge and learning from that edge, to me, is a really exciting place. So I think in terms of going into the specifics, I began by being interested in the unballeted body, if that's a word, that had articulation, that had very specific training and articulation, but then could shed. So that what I often want for people when they see my work is to think we completely made it up on the spot, and that it just completely comes out in that moment. However, sometimes that's come back to bite me, because people think, oh, well, there's no rigor, no, we've actually worked really rigorously to achieve that. And that to me is what, I come out of theater background. In theater, when you believe an actor, is because you believe those thoughts are happening right in that moment. And what's coming out of their mouth is because they thought it right in that moment, not that they studied their script for months and they looked at where they would place their language and their syntax. So we don't see all of that. And that has been my goal in Urban Bushwomen, that you don't see that part. What you experience is a visceral kind of place where it seems like it's happening completely in the moment. And that's our practice. Now, that really hasn't changed. That is, and maybe in some of those moments down there, I've tried to go for other kinds of things. And I say, no, but let me come back to this. So that's when people come to me who see the work maybe night after night, and they're like, oh, it's really clearly articulated. It's like, yeah, it is.